Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off with giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I'm going to give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, of whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered to the four winds of the earth. I'm going to read a good news translation, but read Joel 3, because we are the captive exile waiting to the captive that's ready to be loosened, man. We are the captive that is waiting to be exiled back out of this place, man. We do not want to die here. We're waiting on the Lord to judge all these people so we can go home. And everybody don't know what's going on right now in the world, but this is exactly what's going on. So Joel 3, verse 1 in the Good News translation. The Lord Yahweh Shai says, at that time I will restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem. What time is this? When he take down the other nations, he's going to restore the northern tribe and the southern tribe. The whole nation of Israel will be restored when we get back in our land. But all this chaos and destruction and wars and rumors and war, all this has to happen first. The evils must come first. Joel 3 and verse 2, Good News translation. I will gather all the nations and bring them to the valley of judgment, the valley of Yehoshaphat. There I will judge them for all they have done to my people. And who is the Lord's people? You Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds that scattered through the four winds of the earth. That is. I will judge them for all they have done to my people. They have scattered the Israelites in foreign countries. See, God's chosen people are the Israelites. And they say, they have scattered the Israelites in foreign countries. Why is that? Because our land is Israel. But we're not there anymore. We have been removed from their land and scattered through all nations upon the face of the earth due to the curses Deuteronomy. They have scattered the Israelites in foreign countries and divided Israel, my land, have they not? Pakistan and Israel, they over there fighting. All the people over there fighting over our land. But Yahweh Shai say he's going to judge all of them. He's going to judge them from removing us far from our borders and dividing our land. Joel 3 and 3. They threw dice to decide who will get the captives. See, that's when, like, when the scripture said, they cast lots. So they figure out who going to get the captives, who going to do this, who going to do that. These nations know exactly what happened to the Israelites, and they're playing dumb, but Yahweh Shai has their number. They sold boys and girls into slavery and paid prostitutes and wine for prostitutes and wine. They made us prostitutes and shit. They sold the wine to the females, taking them, and they prostituted us men's and shit. These nations have did a lot of foul things to us that we don't really all truly know what happened. But Yahweh Shai said it. And you're going to repay them. And that's what we're waiting for, the big payback. Joel 3 and verse 4 now. What are you trying to do to me? Tyre, Sidon, and all of Palestine? Are you trying to pay me back for something? This is the Lord asking you, nations, are y'all trying to pay him back for something? Because he didn't choose you or something? You trying to pay him back? So that's why y'all doing what y'all did to us? You know, we God chose the people and you cause us to go off and you going to do evil things to us? If you are, I will quickly pay you back. See, how about Shimei Shah saying, hey, he going to pay you back because the things you thought was happening ain't really happening for you. You have taken my silver and gold and carried my rich treasure into your temples. The silver and gold is us Israelites. They took us and they scattered us around, got us into all these different philosophies and different things in this world now. Our nation follow everything under the sun except for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because their mind is gone. And that's why all that people all up in the little churches and all this in the temples. Because they don't know Yahweh Shemel Shah. But this is what you nations did. Y'all helped forward the affliction, so you got to get what you get. Joel 3 and verse 7, Good News Translation. You have taken my people Judah and Jerusalem far from their own land and sold them to the Greeks. You see that? We were sold into the Greeks. Man, y'all just don't get it. Yahweh Shemel Shah is ready to get these nations. We gotta hold on, man. They think they got it and they think they got away, but we know, according to the Bible, nobody gets away. But you removed us far from our land. That's why our people are like lost and gone. And you sold them to the Greeks. And who is the Greeks? The so-called white men. That's what would happen. The so-called Ishmaelites and so-called Africans, they got together and sold us to the Greeks. So they got to get theirs. And now verse 7, Joel 3 and 7, Good News Translation. Now I'm going to bring them out of the places which you have sold them. And what's these places? All four corners of the earth. But the main place is here in America. So let's read that again. Joel 3 and verse 7, Good News Translation. Now I am going to bring them out of the places which you have sold them. I will do to you what you have done to them. Hey, we're gonna repay them double for what they have done to us. Double unto them. That's how I go. You're gonna get it double. So it's gonna be beautiful. Because as the scriptures say in Proverbs 29 and 2, when the wicked in authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous in authority, the people rejoice. And this world is not rejoicing. But you people still claim that, you so-called Edomites claim that you are the people when all this war is going on. Makes no sense. But everything y'all have done, we're going to do it back to you. Verse 8, Joel 3 and 8 in the Good News Translation. I will let your sons and daughters be sold to Judah, and they will sell them far off. They will sell them to the far off Sabian. I, the Lord, have spoken. Ew, man, this shit's sick. I don't like this shit. Be glad when I get them new Bugatti bodies, man. Ain't gonna worry about coughing, worry about getting sick, body aches, pains, nothing, man. But we gotta hold on. We gotta watch our enemy go down. Continue to watch our enemy go down and be happy, Israel. Joel 3 and verse 9, Good News Translation. Make this announcement among the nations. Is that not what we were doing, starting with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone? Making this announcement to the nations. Prepare for war. Call your warriors. Gather all your soldiers and march. Hey, it don't matter what you do, how many people you bring. When the How about Shimmy Shot send Yahweh shot back, is all she wrote. Verse 10, Joel 3 and 10. Hammer the points of your plow into swords. It's pruning hooks into the spears. Y'all gonna take all your little farming tools and you're gonna make them weapons. And you're pruning knives into spears. Once again, farming weapons into knives. You're going to war. It's wartime. Even the weak must fight. The weakest nation gonna fight. When he said, should the least draw them out? We know that Israel gonna draw out everybody. We just waiting. Verse 11. Joel 3 and 11, Good News Translation. Hurry and come, all you surrounding nations, and gather in the valley. You know, already get it. Gather in that valley. Yahweh Shaphat. Send down, O Yahweh Shemel Shai, your army to attack them. And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. All these nations think they got some of their little fire jets and this and that and this and that. Yes, they do got some, you know, they got some good man-on-man weapons, but you ready to go against the Lord, man. Your weapons ain't got nothing on the Lord. And that's all we waiting to see them attack y'all, man. Joel 3 and 12. The nations must get ready and come to the valley of judgment. There, I the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, will set to judge all the surrounding nations. So all you surrounding nations, you about to get your judgment. You think you got away for what you have done to the children of Israel. How y'all help keep us down. You ready to get yours too. Verse 13. They are very wicked. Cut them down like grain at harvest time. Whew. That means no longer, you ain't waiting a day longer, nothing. Harvest time, boom, you know it, get it down. And that's what's going to happen to y'all. Y'all getting cut down. Crush them as grapes are crushed in a full wine press until the wine run over. Come on, man. Yahweh Shimmy Abshai going to do a lot of deceasing people when he get back here, man. 2/3 of his nation over here on this side. And all the rest of you nations that had anything to do any harm to his elect. It's going to be beautiful. Joel 3 and verse 14. Thousands and thousands are in the valley of judgment. Yahweh Shaphat. It is there that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, will come soon. You don't understand that? Over there, that's where he's going to tear y'all ass up over there. He's coming over there and tear y'all ass up. Because that's where he's pulling his judgment on you guys over there. The valley of judgment. It is there that the day of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai will soon come. And we know it's coming. We see the signs. We see the uproars of the world. We see it. We just asking the Lord to keep the spirit on us, to hold us down until we get out of here. Allow us to still stay in your counsel to push until we get out of here, man. We want to see our enemies fall. Joel 3 and verse 15. The sun and the moon grow dark, and the stars no longer shine. These stars right now that's shining, these nations, y'all gonna no longer shine. Because when Yahweh Shem Yahushua set his indignation loose, you going to know it. That's when the missiles going to fly and them chariots going to come and zap and burn everything that was not sealed by the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua's the Wah. You don't have that mark of exemption. Hey, the day of the day of the judgment of the nations is coming. And don't forget, the day he judging the nations, you're going to get your ass judged too if you part of them. If you wickedly following after these nations like how they have carried out people away captive to all the nations and got them worshiping all these gods, hey, you're going to die right along with the nations. You're not going to be considered an Israelite. You're going to be considered an enemy. So you're going to perish. But we waiting for this day. We want to go home. We need all this chaos to come. And we know it ain't going to be easy, but we're going to ask the Lord to keep the spirit on us. Because we don't keep the spirit on us, we'll be in trouble. Mark 14 to verse 38. And he said to them, keep watch and pray. This is in the Good News Translation. Salaki. Mark 14 to verse 38 in the Good News Translation. And he said to them, keep watch and pray that you will not fall into temptation. That's why we got to keep watch and pray that we do not fall into temptation, man. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. The flesh weak, but the spirit willing. Just remember that. The flesh is weak, the spirit is willing. But hey, the Lord is on the way to judge these nations. And we just gotta ask the Lord to hold us down so we can be allowed to see the destruction of our enemy, man. This has been a long time overdue, but it still ain't, overdue yet. There's going to be time when the time is right. But yeah, you nations are in trouble. How about Shem Yahushua is ready to take y'all out the way and set his people, Israel, back up. So I hope this was edifying to the elect. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, of whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and speckled birds scattered to the four winds of the earth. Until next time, I say shalom. And remember, continue to push, man. We almost out of here. Pray the Lord save us and destroy this place quick. Shalom.